Okay, okay. With us. Okay, okay.
Freedom, radio.
Okay. That's what's happening. We back in the building, live in effect in the Mall of America. I saw my brother with the dog hat on.
I'm here for all that.
Yeah. We doing big things. Y'all came out and really sparked off the mall in a major way.
We're doing, man. We're here for that.
Okay.
We're here solely for the dub.
Okay. Now, who am I talking to first of all?
Well, you got two legends in the building. You know what I mean? Okay. And I'm saying when I say that, I'm saying the record speak for itself. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take a junior seat to my brother over here, the legendary DJ Garry-O, but I'm the legendary Charlie Mack. And one would call me the mayor of Philadelphia, but I'm not the mayor. I'm city of brotherly love, so I'm the big brother of Philadelphia. And you can check the record. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm here for that. Okay. You know what I mean?
That's what's happening.
We're here for that.
Okay. And my brother, he already introduced you, but I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, a legendary DJ. So I know you know what's happening. Why don't you speak to the public, brother?
Oh, what's up? Yeah, I'm Garry-O. I'm the creator, legendary Philly DJs. 40 years. Forefather. 40 years DJ in Philly. 40 right there. Like, did everything.
So you like doing my man, what's Cash Money and Marvelous Marv and all that, going back to that era?
All that. Jazzy Jeff.
Okay.
All that.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. First of all, man, what sparked y'all to make the trip all the way out here? I'm assuming you got season tickets or something, or did y'all just came and just splashed the city just one time? I mean, what's going on?
Representation, bro. Okay. Philly rep Philly. Okay. We ride out together. Okay. That's how we do this. Okay. We support each other's. Yeah, man. That's the whole part of the game. It ain't about the value of what's going on. It's about the spirit.
Yeah, spirit, that brotherly love spirit. Yeah. So, my brother, how long have you been in town? What is your vibe of the city to this point? I know it's definitely you came in the Arctic weather, but what's your take on the Mall of America, the whole culture that you're seeing right here? Right now?
I got to be honest, right? So, my understanding, I was at the last two games that we played, and we played against Minnesota. I think that our brothers, some of our brothers and sisters misrepresented our town because we definitely want to show love and give love, and Minnesota has been nothing short of showing love. So Minnesota's been hospitable for sure, nothing short of it. Even people that had a little disappointment about the fact that the Vikings aren't in, they still were very hospitable. So I think that's very classy on the part of Minnesota. Okay. And it's been good. We've been sitting here relaxing, kind of taking in. Like again, we're in the entertainment business, right? So a lot of the stuff we already do, we as they use now, we curate a lot of this stuff, and still to find a place where you're at all and like a little kid, because that's how it is for us. You know what I mean? It's like a little kid again. You know what I mean? We don't find that often. So being here is much like that. Taking us back to being a 13-year-old little kid growing up in Philly. You know what I mean? Being in the Super Bowl, we can't take that lightly because again, it's not often you get here, and we have never won a Super Bowl. So if it's going down, we're gonna be there.
Okay.
Garry-O gonna be there. Charlie Mack gonna be there. We're gonna be there.
No doubt. And you mentioned something very key. You're in the business. You do business. How important? And we're surrounded by commerce. We're surrounded by money, and we're the main product. You feel me? How important is it now, especially black folks, that we commodify ourselves and take ownership of our business, whether that be the business of football, the business of music, the business period? I mean, speak to especially the youth right now. How important is
irony in that? Because we just had a conversation about business. I'm gonna let him go now. I'll elaborate based off where he's at. But we just having a conversation. Like his whole motto of him being in the entertainment business, from what I've known and what I've heard, is the motto was business, and that's actually pretty. I mean, that's what it's about. But I'll let him start, and then I'll close it out.
You got to take value of what you have as your brand. Don't let nobody else take your brand and make it smaller than what it is. I was on radio for 17 years. I got off radio, became bigger than radio because I know my value. I know what I do. I know what everybody wants to see my product. I'm not going to give my product away for free to nobody. So I know what the value is, and a lot of people don't understand that. Sometimes you could take a radio thing and you think you're really doing something, but they can pull your plug.
Right.
I'm the only person that can pull my plug.
Right.
My only person. I run my own business. I do my own everything. So I'm my own boss, do everything like that. But that's what we got to be nowadays. People got to understand that because they can tell you something's going to happen. It's okay. Then pull your plug. Then when you go.
Right.
So as a young black entrepreneur, value your power. Make your power get bigger. Don't let nobody else control what you have. Because if you let them control what you have, they have you. They have you. And a lot of people do that nowadays.
Well, you know, brother, you done spoke of something very, very important. You know, that independence, especially participating in business. And when we're looking at everything going on in the culture of sports, how do we need to maximize, or what does independence look like in this kind of climate? You know, we're the products, but we're the workers too. You know what I'm saying? And there is a time clock that's going to expire on that. What do you advise players or even those who participate in spending money to the main products of the game, the players, and how they need to exit out into being more independent instead of being more of a product at the end of the day?
Well, it's hard to be independent when you're working for somebody. You can't do that. So they're already right. Yeah.
I don't believe that you should want to. You know, the Creator put us here to coexist. Right? You weren't put here to be by yourself. So when people say independence, you still got to work with somebody, right? So why don't you get in bed and make the person that you actually doing business with let's create a different dynamic of it. But I still want to be in business with you. I don't want to separate myself from you. Especially as a proven commodity and the machine works. If he's doing something he's successful at promoting, and I'm successful at promoting, or he's successful at promoting, and I'm a successful artist. Instead of us trying to be separated, what they say, united, we stand, divided we fall. So for me, if he got a proven commodity, then I want to team up. We're stronger together. Yeah. I don't want to go against that. You know, we're stronger together. And that's, I think, the mindset, especially for people of color in particular, and a lot of young athletes, what they do is that they segregate themselves, right, based on somebody else telling them something that didn't ever have anything. Because it's always the person that's telling them is the ones that never really had no. They're the first generation, you know, not even financially secure because you don't know where it's going to happen. A lot of these players be done 5 years after they retired. They're done because you got to think, NFL, it stands for what? Not for long, right? So you think about that. Most of them are going to play probably 5 years, right? They get a contract for $2-3 million. $2-3 million, you know, already 50% of that going to Uncle Sam, right? They got managers, they got lawyers, they got all these different people they got to pay. At the end of the day, out of a $3 million contract, you might walk away with maybe $1,700,000 or $1 million. Maybe that's not no money. Over 3 years, you know, it's not no money. Period. So, and in their mind, they lived off of $70 a week. Right. Now they got $700,000, so they spend 1.5. Think about that, right? So you got to learn the business of financing. The thing about it is we don't teach our kids about the business of financing. Everything with us, we got to show you it through things. You can't show, again, you can't show you a house because that's stationary. But I can show you all this jewelry. I got the Rolex watch on. I got this. Like with me, I got a Rolex watch. I bought this joint when I was 51 years old. I didn't buy it. I could afford it when I was 17, but I shouldn't have bought it at 17. I'm good. I'm saying I could do this and not worry about anything because I'm good. But again, if you're spending $100, you probably need to make back about $500. Clear $500. And that's just what it is. So you got to understand the business of life. Everything is a business. The NFL is a business, right? Your life is a business. Your relationship with your woman is a business. That's what it is. And so once we get ourselves educated with that and we understand how to do business, you'll be able to sit down and do business with the people that own it. It's like you're making money off of me. LeBron James, like they're talking about leaving Cleveland. It's like, why leave Cleveland? Talk to him about purchasing a team. You know what I mean? Think about that. It ain't too many African Americans that own the team. I'm saying, how amazing is that? Will owns part of the Sixers, but think about the fact you're a majority owner of a franchise that you're still playing for. Like he break the whole shatter what kids know it to be. I'm saying so they would thrive and achieve to be something different. Think about that you will be an owner player. Michael Jordan did that after he was out, but the fact that LeBron, I'm saying, give me a piece of the team, I'll stay. Come on.
Yeah, that's revolutionary. That would be the next phase of how we go with this.
Freedom Radio.
So I'm assuming we probably around all the same age. You know what I'm saying? I'm 47. We in the range. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the music. who's the best to ever do it in Philly?
I'm gonna let him start.
I'm talking about hip hop right now. You know, I'm having a hip hop discussion.
Hip hop discussion.
And we something.
Yeah, you can't.
Criteria.
Yeah, I mean, go. Let's go ahead. Group.
Jazzy Jeff Fresh Prince.
Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince.
Yeah, all day long.
Oh yeah.
All day.
Okay. Okay. Open up the doors for everybody. Yes.
Okay.
Hip hop put him.
Can we? Okay, let's elaborate then. Can we name 2 other groups to go with them if they're the best to ever do it? Yeah, hip hop. Who's number 2 and 3?
Roots.
First of all, let's talk about these ill capers and fly frontin' that now caught vapors. Run up on you with guns, snatch your papers. Outline body chart is how they would scrape ya from off the pavement. I hate getting locked up cause that upstate bus reminds me of the slave ships.
You gotta think about it. There ain't many groups in Philadelphia.
Yeah, because the Hilltop Hustlers are Steady B and them, they wasn't a group. There was a clique. Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, the Roots. Okay. And would this be a biased answer? Who's the best DJ to come out of Philly?
No. Oh, wait. I got group. You said hip hop though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Best
Besides
DJ.
yourself.
No. I'm not in the Jeff.
Jeff.
Jazzy.
Hands
Jeff.
down.
Hands down.
Into my man.
Right. Because we know Philly got along. Actually, man, I don't even know if did y'all see that documentary about the brother named Cornbread, graffiti artist. Yeah, there was a lot of debate where really the start of graffiti came from. You know what I'm saying? And it looked like to me, it was really birthed out of Philly.
Tomatoes.
The style was a little different, but it had a more black aesthetic
I
to
got a
it.
guy that's a legend hip hop artist. His name is Robbie B. Okay. He started out with him. Okay. I think his name was Star. I think Rob's name was Star. And Robbie's about 54, 53 years old. So they used to write together. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, man, it's just, I think it just be in the air. I think it'd be in the air. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, it'd be in the air. So I don't know. I'm sure if you look back, you trace back, it probably came from Africa.
Oh, yeah, everything starts there, no doubt. So, all right, man, we appreciate y'all brothers chopping it up with us, man. Any parting words that you want to tell the people, man? We doing a series of documentary installments, documenting the stories and the important things that need to be told. So is there anything, coming from Philly that y'all want to tell the people listening, brother?
Eagles.
Listen, I second, third, fourth, all the way that. That's the only thing that matters, really. That's the only thing that matters. And if you ever come to Philadelphia and you're looking for something, you just Google or, Instagram or find out what Garry-O got going on. Find out what he got going on. For me right now, I do more TV and film and stuff like that, but Gary does it on a weekly. He got anything that's popping, Garry-O's pretty much got his hand on it. So you want some great entertainment, adult atmosphere, rocking, then check out DJ Garry-O.
Okay, my brother. And any of your work online that we can check out as well?
No, crazy thing is I don't even use online like that. I do my business straight up. I mean, I got history online, all the stuff I've done. Basically that. So, I mean, they can Google DJ Garry-O 215. So check it out that way. So, like I said, I'm a living legend of Philly. One of the original start DJs in Philly. So I just appreciate what's going on in life and enjoy life. I'm a Philly all day. I'm Philly all day, and I support Philly. That's why I'm here.
That's what's up. And big shout out to my man Kobe out in Philly. I know you watching what's going on right now. And you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I ran into the Philly brothers while we're here. Not Kobe Cole. No, I went to college with him. He plays ball, yeah. But big shout out to my man Kobe, all right? We out. Peace.
Michelle, why you gotta tell me everything about us?
Because I needed somebody to talk to.
But you trying to make it seem like I started it.
I just told the story the way it went.
Michelle,
What?
look, since you seem to be forgetting, I'm gonna tell y'all what started from the beginning, alright? Cruising down the Ave with my homeboy Boo, laying back like Jack Mello when